The following season, Liverpool reached the final in Belgium at the Heysel Stadium. It was a disaster waiting to happen.
The fence was collapsed, we just walked in. They were taking sticks off flags and piling them up, and people were just going getting them back when they were in the ground. And we were like, that's showing our ticket, and the fellow said to us, what are you showing your ticket for? You're in the ground.
All kinds of circumstances combined to create the horror. A crumbling stadium, chicken wire between two sets of fans, which is quite appalling. I mean, it's a criminal act to do that, for someone to do that. And of course what we saw was absolutely horrific.
And they didn't have enough police inside the stadium to stop it in its infancy. So what happened is it escalated and it escalated and it escalated to the point where they were trying to get the whole of the Italian supporters out of that end.
And then we heard this crack when the wall went, and somebody said there's 2 dead, there's 3 dead, and we realised that this was absolutely awful. And we realised then that the football match was an irrelevance.
Our dressing rooms were so close to where it all happened, so I went outside and had a look, and I saw a wall had collapsed, and I actually saw people being dragged out who were obviously dead. And I thought to myself, I can't bear this. I really honestly couldn't bear to see what was happening.
I appeal for calm. A UEFA official hands me something that reads, I thought, I don't like the sound of that. I'm going to say what I feel from my heart, and I did. I threw him the papers. I'm not saying that. I can't remember exactly what I said on the teleline now. But I appealed for calm, went back into the dressing room. It was an impossible task, wasn't it? So we went out through the motions, and I don't even remember the game now. I don't even remember the game.
39 people lost their lives at Heysel. The investigations that followed laid the blame on inadequate policing, the poor distribution of tickets, and the behaviour of some supporters. English clubs were banned from Europe for 5 years.